Hi, this is David Bliven, Bronx and Westchester Divorce Attorney, with another episode of Lessons from the Divorce Wars. Okay, so this lesson comes in because I've had a few clients recently that kind of don't speak well for themselves in court, don't listen to their lawyers when the lawyers are trying to give them advice. And so what you want to do is kind of take a step back and say, look, number one, you want to have a divorce attorney or family court attorney with you from minute one. You don't want to go into that first court appearance with a judge and possibly make a bad impression unwittingly. So that's number one. Number two, once you hire that attorney, especially if you have good trust and a good relationship with that attorney, listen to the attorney. That's why they're there. If you start thinking for yourself and saying, oh, well, I'm just going to tell the judge my side of things, you're not listening to your lawyer. And I analogize to the sports context. What are always the things you hear about the best football or baseball players? It's that they're coachable, right? So you'll hear that over and over again, that those are the most successful athletes in those sports are those that listen to their coaches, they prepare for the games, and they practice religiously, right? So you want to do the same exact thing in the family law context. You want to prepare with your attorney thoroughly for every single court appearance. So that means at the minimum, you're meeting with your attorney before every single court appearance. Ideally, you're meeting with your attorney after the court appearance. That's called a debrief, right? There may be instances where you meet with your attorney multiple times in between court appearances, and otherwise email, call, Zoom, etc., in between court appearances to help prepare, right? So it's not, in the context of football, you don't just show up on Sunday and say, Coach, give me the ball, I'm ready. No, you've prepared for the 6 days leading up to Sunday, so you're ready to play. And then on Sunday, what are you doing? Do you just take the ball and start running down the field? No. You listen to your coaches because your coaches are going to give you the good plays to run. Same thing in the family law context. You're listening to your divorce or family law attorney to tell you how to navigate each and every court appearance. Judges love nice people. So if you make a good impression on the judge, that's going to go a long way towards you winning your case. Right? Things sometimes come down to a matter of discretion. Things can go one way or the other. Judges sometimes almost literally flip the proverbial judicial coin. If you're a nice person and you've made a good impression on that judge throughout the case, then it makes it more likely that a judge is going to side with you. By listening to your divorce or family law attorney, it also means that when you're in court, you're allowing that divorce or family law attorney to do most, if not all, of the talking at every single court appearance. So you're not interrupting your attorney, you're not interrupting the judge, you're not speaking over or shouting at the other side. All of that makes it a horrible impression on the judge. And again, if things come down to a matter of discretion, you're probably going to end up the loser. Don't count on the appellate courts giving you remedy if you've already made a bad impression on the judge. Number one, everything's on the record, so the appellate court's going to see the same record. Number two, far less than 25% of all cases that are appealed in the divorce and family law context are reversed or modified by the appellate court. So don't count on you losing your divorce or family law case and then saying, oh, well, I'll just appeal and get my justice at the appellate level. I wouldn't count on that. I would instead say, make sure that you make a good impression, that you thoroughly prepare, and that you listen to your divorce or family law attorney. If you don't have enough trust in your attorney to be able to listen to the advice that they're trying to give to you, get another attorney. Don't stick with that same attorney that you don't have enough trust in to actually listen to their advice. Same thing. If you're a football player and you're not willing to listen to your coach, you need to get to another team so that you can get on a team that has a coach that you actually respect and trust. Okay? So that's another lesson. If you're looking for other answers to similar questions like this, check out my blog. You'll find it at blivenlaw.net/blog. See you next time.